League, presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's the second of our Monday night doubleheader, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Houston Texans. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
2nd and 9. And Stroud now to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to have his hands full all night long.
Well, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. It's long distance now. Let's go to that play.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. They're going to look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Stroud on third down now. That is caught. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. The Texans at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Stroud looking to throw.
Dropped it.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
This will be fielded at the 17. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Titan football.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Under pressure, they got him again. Elijah Cansey able to record his 5th sack of the season. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Sheds off the tackle on the move past the 40. And finally down.
You can't guard the tight end and running back, bro. Play that right now.
On the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Titan defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Pierce on the counter. And he is
Good
met in
tackle.
his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Again, 2. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. The Shaheed going to go in motion. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Give me that.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's got it at the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. They stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the 1st down at the 1-yard line, though. They'll try and run for it. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Titans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So 4th and goal, their head coach gave that offensive line one more chance to punch it in, and this time they were successful.
They certainly paid off the coach's confidence, didn't they? And how about the fact that they stayed with the ground game? Because a lot of times in that situation, partner, we see teams try and roll the quarterback out, give him a little run-pass option, and treat it like a 2-point conversion play. In this case, they went with a little bit more power and got it done.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
That's not a fumble.
That stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Stroud off the play fake. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the
Oh,
pressure?
my open.
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope
I
everybody
threw
can
that
hear
shit.
my smile on that play.
All right.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 27-yard line. Now Stroud. Letting one go deep
shit.
for the end zone.
I didn't see that nigga, man.
Intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they were going for the big strike right there, but this just terrific coverage by the defense in the end zone.
And what helps being a safety in this spot is the back line of the end zone. Defensive back coaches always preach. That's an extra defender because you know that they can only run so far. They can't run past you out of the back of the end zone. Then you know you can't be beat over the top.
They get under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Back to throw here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The defense, boy.
They came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's taken to the 26. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Second and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Stroud to throw it. Caught left side. Here's Dell. He's across midfield and all the way down to the 41-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Stroud working out of the gun. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly. They'll look to throw again. Pass complete to Dell. No gain on the play. And it's second down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Here's second and 10. Here's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Incomplete as well.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to come from both a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it first and 10. And Shaheed going to go in motion. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels. And
he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. They'll set up a throw. He sets to fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 39. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
77 Wolf. Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And now the rookie's free.
Come on.
Titans. A big play there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Here we go. Check mask. Check mask. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
Cougar 19. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat.
In motion right, that's Collins. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's brought down.
Thanks, man.
Picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. Well, when you get an elite running back like he is, sometimes you've got to employ the by any means necessary method to get him down.
Yeah, sometimes you're relieved even if a flag comes out. But if you just get the hand up and you get it on the mask, you can kind of get away with that. But as soon as you curl it around a finger or the hand, that's pretty easy for everyone to see.
Tank dropped it. Come on, Tank. Come on, boy. Tank dropped that.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
60 Eagles. Hey, check that. Unlock line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Give left side for Pierce. And they'll get him down here at
No worries.
42. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And it is caught. And he is going to have the Texans first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Well, let's be honest about the whole thing. When you're looking for a reliable set of hands on third down, the first thought is often not fullback. But that's who they turn to there, and he does a nice job of securing the football and picking up the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
19 right. 18 Pioneer.
Play action. Stroud now. And that'll be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Stroud swings this one out wide for Pierce. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Here goes Stroud again. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Texans first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good
Come on.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end
fuck?
zone, but it's incomplete.
Touchdown,
Those
bro.
two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. Again, it's Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this.
That's a flag. Throw that. Throw that. Fucking flag, bro.
3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Pierce. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the 1st down by about a yard. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he's got it. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up second down.
Hold it ready.
At the 5-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Titans first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
2nd and 5. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be out right at the 35. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
We're on this shit.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play.
On that.
And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Viking 18. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to throw. Taking it right down Broadway. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Tennessee.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Calling a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. And he missed it.
Oh, this nigga ass.
And that left upright, it's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to
Tell nigga ass.
put this one on ice, but it comes up empty.
Oh, nigga ass, man. Come on, Kill.
Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, here's Stroud. Open man is Samuel, complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. The second down throw now from Stroud. That is caught by Dell. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Stroud working out of the gun. This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Well, he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is a modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On the ball, now. Ready?
They'll run for it with Pierce. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Damian Pierce, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Time out.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. What a way to wrap up the week in the NFL. All tied on this Monday night as the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
19 sight. 19. Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand
He
the
stepped
situation.
up. Oh, go get him.
They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
It's a gain of 35. And the Titans.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
18 Rattler.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
We can't be totally sure that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball in the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. Right back to Spears. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. As he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. And his kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Here's 1st and 10. Stroud. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here comes 2nd down. Now Stroud. And incomplete.
That's good defense.
Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Stroud to throw it. They'll get this complete to Collins. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Let's go now.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Sliding out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip. Try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. One final shot for C.J. Stroud. And it's incomplete. So their final